Hello and welcome. In this screencast, we explain how you can be sure you're logging into a secure website. Because this is highly desirable, some might even say absolutely required, anytime you plan to disclose personal identity information, such as a credit card or account number, social security number, or other sensitive data, the information we will share with you is quite important for your personal protection and safety. In the course of today's screencast, we'll look at how you can check to be sure that any web page into which you enter such information is protected. And we'll show you how to do this with the two most popular web browsers, namely Microsoft's Internet Explorer version 7, also known as IE7, and Mozilla Firefox version 2.0.0.3. First, let's visit a website. For the purposes of illustration, we're visiting a very well-known one, Google, where visiting the plain URL, which begins with http:// and refers to the Hypertext Transfer Protocol, is used for normal web activity. In this case, searching and viewing web pages. By definition, this page is not secure. But if you log into, say, the email area of that website, known as Gmail for Google, the server transfers visitors to a secure web page whose URL begins with https://, which refers to the secure Hypertext Transfer Protocol, a version that includes encryption on all traffic between client and server. This means that communications between client and server are deliberately garbled while in transit from one to the other and cannot be read if intercepted at some point between them. On the other hand, plain HTTP traffic is sent unencrypted in the clear, and anyone who can pick up the traffic between sender and receiver can see and read what information is passing between them. It's an important distinction. You want to make sure you provide sensitive data only for those web pages that are encrypted, so that nobody else can intercept and obtain that data. At least not without a supercomputer, lots of processing time, and a certain amount of luck. As we connect to the public unencrypted Google web page using Internet Explorer, notice that the URL begins with http://. As soon as we navigate to the email section, we enter the secured page, which not only begins with HTTPS, but also shows a closed padlock among the icons at the top of the web page. Providing our account information to log into this area is secure. Both the closed padlock and the HTTPS prefix provide positive confirmation that the page is encrypted, but you can check this further by clicking on the View menu and selecting Security Report. There, you'll receive positive confirmation that the connection to the server is indeed encrypted, and find information about where the security certificate associated with the website is located and maintained. In this case, it's a commercial certification authority known as VeriSign Class 3. Next, we repeat this same exercise using Firefox. When we visit the public web page that starts with HTTP, we see no security information at the bottom of the screen. But as soon as we enter the email area, the URL switches to start with HTTPS, and a closed padlock shows in the lower right corner in the status bar. Click on the Tools menu item, and then on Page Info, and then on the Security tab in the Page Info window that appears. Here, too, you'll get positive confirmation that the identity of the website is confirmed and that the page is encrypted before it is transmitted in either direction, from server to client or from client to server. The quick takeaway from this screencast is, look for the closed padlock. For both Internet Explorer and Firefox, this lets you know it's safe to transmit sensitive data through such a page. The various techniques to check certificate and encryption status provide a nice double check. And remember, by extension, no padlock means no security, So never provide sensitive data on a page where you don't see the locked padlock. Otherwise, you leave yourself open to identity theft and other forms of loss. Please go to digitallanding.com for more information, other screencasts, and articles about your digital lifestyle.